Hello, thank you for looking at my YouTube channel. This is Desi's World. I'm coming back to you with my finished U-part wig that I made with my 100% virgin Brazilian body wave hair from AliExpress. This is it here, the finished unit. I'm sorry I couldn't make a video on how I did it, but I simply followed, what I did from other videos on YouTube. I'm sure you've seen them and you can find a million of them. But yes, this is the finished unit, and I think I did a really great job for my first time. I have not cut the cap here. I used the wig cap, the one with the straps in the back and the netting right here. I prefer to use this kind because of the holes in it. It does have these holes in it, like this mesh all the way through the cap, which allows for your scalp to be able to breathe, air to flow through. If you want to, drip some oil down in there or something to keep your scalp nice and healthy while you have this on. I think it will be better for those purposes besides the dome cap, which does not have holes and things in it. But yeah, this is my finished unit. The hair is still very pretty. Like I told you in my first video, the review of it, I noticed some things that bothered me about the hair, like how it was filled in the top, and then it came down to really thin, and that is definitely an issue. Look how nice and full. Then you get down to the ends and you have these these scraggly ends here. This side I flat ironed. Boy, does it flat iron well. It's very beautiful hair, nice and bouncy, especially once it's been flat ironed. But then again, you get down to the edges and you have that down there. So this is 3 bundles. I managed to fit all 3 in, except for this small piece here that I do have left over. And that was the only piece that didn't make it. I really love it. I can't wait to put it in. I'm going to wait, what is today, the 15th? I'm going to wait till probably around the 20th to put it in. Today's the 15th of June, my baby daddy's birthday. And I'm going to wait until about the 20th to put it in. I think I did a really good job. And I really like the hair. I just can't get with these ends. So what's going to happen is, after I install it, I'm going to go to Cost Cutters or one of those little $7 cut places and get some layers cut into it. It is 18-inch hair, so it'll probably go down to about a 16-inch after they cut about this much off of the ends. I mean, look at that. That's horrible. These scraggly little ends. But like I told you guys, I'm not super particular on it. As long as it looks good, I don't need to have 18 inches going down my back. I know all women are not like that. They want their Beyonce weaves. I'm just an average chick. And being that I'm on a budget and I did get a really good price for this hair, I can't complain too much. I mean, only complaint I can really have is about the ends. I mean, the hair seems to be really nice. That opinion could change after I put it in and wear it for a few days. But I really love my U-part wig. I'm so proud of myself. I did a great job. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I'm going to show you guys how it flat irons out and everything. So bear with me. Hi, welcome to Desi's World. This is the second part of the video that I just told you guys about my U-part wig that I made with my 18-inch virgin Brazilian hair from AliExpress. I just wanted to show you guys a few more things about this hair. This is here, it flat ironed and this is here, you know, with this natural wave, it flat irons very well. But like I told you guys, check that out. It gets to the ends, and the ends are like just so thin. Which, I mean, like I told you, for me, it doesn't really bother me. I'm going to just, you know, after I install the unit, I'm going to go and have it cut about 2 inches. Go to Cost Cutters or something, you know, where they do nice cuts for cheap, $7 or something. And just have them trim the ends and things like that. But I wanted to show you guys how flat iron. I have no product whatsoever on this weft. And it flat irons so well. Really straight. Very nice. And it, you know, when you flat iron it, it even gets nicer. Like, you can see the sheen on it. And I have no product on it whatsoever. This is my black plate, black ceramic plate by Infinity Conair. I think I paid about $50 for this from Target. Love this flat iron. I mean, it's perfect for your natural hair. It doesn't burn, doesn't, you know, anything like that. The highest setting is only $3.95, but it gets so hot because the plates are black that it'll like flat iron anything. It's awesome. Few tips about this. If you're going to make a U-part wig, like I told you before, I've gotten a mesh cap. I wanted a mesh cap because, as you see, I am natural, and I want to be able to, you know, get oils down on my hair. When I wash it while it's on my head, or co-wash, whatever, I want to be able to blow dry down to get my scalp totally dry as well. It's very important that, to me, that I protect my natural hair while doing this. While wearing anything on my head, it's very important that I protect my natural hair. I'm just now getting my edges to grow back in. I'm not trying to have them ripped out again. Years of abuse. I actually did do the big chop 2 years ago, so this is my progress since, and my hair's gotten pretty long. It's down to my shoulder. But yeah, I really like the hair. Like I expressed to you guys before, the biggest issue I have is here at the edges. At the ends, it's just so thin. And like I said, I'm just gonna go and, you know, get about 2 inches cut off, which will take this from a 18-inch down to a 16-inch weave. I mean, a 14-inch doesn't bother me. I want, when I wear my hair, not that I want it to be believable, I just don't want it to be unbelievable. You know, that big Beyonce hair. And we all know no black woman is walking around with a waterfalling cascade of hair going down their back of their head. They just look, I don't know, you look like you live in a world that is just crazy. Or not in Hollywood. You're average life chick. Why are you walking around with weave down to your ass? I've never gotten that. But I mean, to you, do you, you know, I choose to keep my weaves moderate. When I do wear weave, I actually like my natural hair a lot more than I like wearing a hair weave. It's a lot easier too, but I'm going to the beach, which is why I'm getting a weave in now. Natural hair doesn't do too well on the beach. But yeah, back to my hair. I use the mesh cap to be able to get down to my scalp and everything, for air to get to my scalp. That's very important. Another thing where I think I messed up, this was my first attempt, when making my stitches, I put them so close together, and like the actual stitches, I put them so close together that I think I made them too tight, and so now my cap doesn't really stretch. I mean, it stretches this way, which I think is all I really need. And my head is big, but it's not that big. And you know, I'll be, you know, hopefully I won't be having problems getting it on. I will do a video while I'm applying it. I'm a total keep it real type of chick. I'm gonna, every, you know, success and failure, I will be documenting it. for you guys, so you can learn from my mistakes. Hopefully so. But yeah, the hair is really nice. Like I just showed you, it flat irons really well. And this wave that came back over here is post, you know, being wet, conditioned and things. So it does bring like the wave back. It doesn't just totally go out. Not like a wet and wavy or anything like that, but the wave, the natural pattern of it does come back. And it's really nice. So that when I get in the water, in the ocean or the beach or the pool or whatever, I don't have to worry about walking around looking a total mess until I can get back to the hotel to fix it. If you have any other questions, make sure you post them. Tools you'll need to make a use part wig. You'll need the cap, the hair, a head, wig pins. Make sure you have wig pins. It took me about 2.5 days to make this because it kept sliding off of the head. You want to make sure you definitely have wig pins. I didn't have a head holder, you know, the thing you set the head on, so I pretty much did it between my thighs, clamping it together. You want to have about 4 or 5 needles so that you can just keep going, you know, get them all threaded before you start and just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. That'll cut back on a lot of the time as well that it took to do it. And then I didn't do it consistently either. I did it until my needle finger started hurting, and after I poked this one about 100 times, I would give up and then just keep going, but you know, and pick up later. So but yeah, it came out very full. I mean, like, you're not going to see any gaps in there. This is 3 full bundles of 18-inch 100% virgin Brazilian body wave hair from AliExpress. So yeah, I made it super full, and I had to fit everything in there because of these ends. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I have not put any product on it. Hair, you're not supposed to put product on, because then that's when you start getting the mess, the tangling, the matting. Don't put anything on it. Conditioner, maybe some leave-in conditioner. That's about it. If it gets dry, dull looking, maybe something like this, which is a hair polish, oil-free shine. Don't put oils on your weave. Get oil-free shine, and it'll help with the shine. But other than that, don't put a lot of products on your hair, especially when you have good hair. Definitely make sure you keep it conditioned, you know, at least 2 to 3 times a week. That'll definitely help with the tangling and the mess and everything. Conditioner works wonders. I'm a big fan of conditioner. Other than that, I'd like to tell you guys that I have started a blog a while ago. I started actually before I started my YouTube channel. It was actually a spin-off. My YouTube channel is a spin-off of my blog. So I'll go ahead and post a link down there to it. I am a plus size woman, and you know, there's plus size fashion. I have a lot of reviews about hair and things on there. Plus size shoes, you know, as a bigger woman, you have to know which shoes you can wear while still keeping it sexy and, you know, fashionable and things like that. So please check out my blog. It's, I don't know it off top what the name of it is, but I'll definitely post the link. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will be doing a review when I install it, so stay tuned for that. And once again, thank you very much, and again, please subscribe.